Okay, Cancer, this is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I am going to start off with these affirmation type oracle cards here. Okay, so for Cancer, what do we got? Okay, this is the same one as the sign before you. Creativity. It says, creative inspiration can be elusive. Perhaps we're distracted, we've lost our self-belief, or we're just trying to force it too much. The first thing we need to do is relax and breathe. From here we can work towards the right mindset for creativity. Be aware that creativity does not leave you. You just need to stay patient, calm, and open, and give the ideas a chance to come to you. There is great reserve of creativity inside me. I am always open to new thoughts and ideas. Okay. Alright, using this deck this week. Okay, so for Cancer, for this upcoming week. And at the end, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like, that'd be cool. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd appreciate it. Okay, and each sign has a power color, and yours is silver. All your cards are the blue, green in color. There's quite a few colorful ones in here too. They're all, not sure what's going on with you guys, Cancer. Let's see. Okay, see, there's quite a few colorful, all colorful, but the cards that you got here, looks like, okay, let me, do you have air signs here? Quite a bit of air signs here. You have water, so air, water, and there's a little bit of fire here too, because there's a card here that can represent Aries, and Aries is a fire sign. You also have Pisces standing out and Capricorn standing out. Okay, so I'm just looking at the cards here for a second. Let's see. All right, so you start off here with the moon. So, looks like, well, what's going on right now is, I don't know if there's, a lot of secrets going on, or things are unclear to you, or if you're not sure, type, like, what's going on here. Because that's kind of what I get the feeling. It's kind of like, looks like you're unsure, unclear of things. This whole reading pretty much shows it. Except for in your near future, it looks like you will get mental clarity. I'll get to that. Okay. So yeah, trust your intuition for one. And if you do have any fears, try to let go of your fears. I do see, looks like you might, I don't know if you have psychic visions or if you just have some psychic abilities, but do pay attention to the signs. And for some of you, I don't know if there was a love triangle going on, or it is, or some of you, looks like that could be what I see here or feel here. But also, just don't be confused about what the world is doing. Follow your instincts and make your dreams come true. Okay. Next here you have the Fool. So with the Fool, this also says trust yourself. And this can be a new start for you. Take a leap of faith, and stay true to yourself. You have a lot of cards here. Trust yourself. Stay true to yourself. Trust your intuition. For some of you, there might be a new job or relationship, but or maybe this is regarding a new job or a relationship. But something here looks like not making you too happy here and making you wonder a lot, or maybe you're in your head a lot here. But next up, you have the Eight of Cups. So that is the need to move on. So it says to walk away. If there's something disappointing you, which clearly it looks like there is, walk away from it is what this advises. And I don't know if some of you going on a spiritual quest or just going to travel, but I do see either travel or maybe you're seeking meaning. I'm not sure here. But it does show that you have the strength to take on new challenges. And it's a perfect time right now to start a new phase in your life. Next up here you have the Seven of Swords. So that can show there might be some dishonesty. I don't know if this is with you or somebody around you, but shows there could be some trickery or someone being sneaky. Or it's just maybe more going on than meets the eye with either you or someone else. Like I said, there could have been a love triangle, so there could have been betrayal. Or it could have just been something that's just maybe embarrassing secrets. Maybe you, I don't know if it's you or someone around you. Because there's quite a bit here. And with the let go of your fears with the Moon card over here, and this showing, and maybe there's a lot of embarrassing secrets. So maybe could be that, like I said, or it could have been, there could be the dishonesty thing. Next up here is the Ace of Swords. Okay, and by the way, you have the Five of Swords also with the Seven of Swords. But, so let me I'm going to just skip this just real quick. So with the Five of Swords here, this can be deceit, somebody not being honest, somebody with a hidden agenda. So since you have two cards here, it might be more than just embarrassing secrets. It can actually be the deceit and dishonesty going on, or maybe a lot of you, maybe you're in a separation right now because of something that happened, and it's because of deceit and dishonesty. I said I don't know if it's on you or them, but a lot of you just, I don't know if you're driven by your own wants and not thinking carefully, or this hidden agenda thing's coming up. And okay, so I'm going to go back real quick to the Ace of Swords now, because this is mental clarity. This is in your near future position. It is triumph over difficulties. It shows a challenging beginning, something's challenging, but it does show time to focus on new opportunities, especially with the Fool here, taking a leap of faith. Focus on something new, because I do see progress and mental clarity. Next up here, over here, is the Devil. Okay, so with this is about choices and consequences. So it does say to, accept responsibility for your choices. It's also a card of addictions and temptations. But it does show that it might be some negative influences that are prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. And a lot of you might, I don't know if it's a lot or some, but some of you have some anger or hate or bitterness. And those emotions, they're like at the forefront of your emotions. But again, I do see the mental clarity and triumph over difficulties here. This card the devil does ask, are you in control or is something controlling you? Next up here, you do have the Nine of Swords. So you have the Five of Swords, you have the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this, I don't know if you're expecting the worst or if it's, it just shows that you're in your head a lot. It looks like there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress. Got to try to find a way to let go if you can. And I know that's easier said than done. But if you can, try to refocus your thoughts. I don't know if, a lot of this anxiety, stress could lead to illness. So try to, again, find a way if you can to let go. Next up here is the Page of Cups. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, now this indicates, and this is the last card out here, this shows there might be, for some of you, new romantic encounter. And might indicate somebody who's a little sensitive, maybe a little moody. Now this kind of goes along with the cards, looks like a little, I don't know. But sensitive, moody, might even be a little younger, maybe, or you're younger, I don't know. But it is good news about a relationship. And again, it shows you're highly intuitive. I mentioned it already over here with the moon, that you might be having some, psychic insights or psychic abilities, but it says to trust your feelings. And this week I'm finally using Lenormand in the weekly readings. The Lenormand system, and let me see if I can get anything else here from this, because this is kind of not a dark reading, but it's just kind of even okay, let me just see here. And that goes right along with your tarot cards. So a lot of you, men and women watch, men, women, male, female, they, but this shows a lot of you are heavy burdens, stress, anxiety, burdens you're carrying. With the cross here and the woman, it shows that a lot of you are the woman carrying these burdens with you. This carrying the stress, carrying anxiety. You guys, this Lenormand system is confirming the tarot. You guys really, really got to try to find a way to refocus your thoughts. And remember, there's mental clarity, there's take a leap of faith, and there are new romantic encounters. So keep all that in mind. All right, you guys, again, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like, that would be cool. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really appreciate it. All right, you guys, thanks a lot.